Hello explorers, hi beautiful tribe, and also if you're new, so if this is the first time, this is the Mystic Maze and this is M, and I'm going to accompany you in a pick a card reading. So for today, pick a card. I hope that you have your comfortable and cozy place to enjoy your reading, for clarity, to find connections and to listen to your intuition. So let's start to answer the question and shuffle some cards together to see the three options for you, dear explorer. Just coming up for you. I'm going to do this today. So this one was calling, this one as well, and this one. So let's see the option together in order for you to connect and pick the card you feel most drawn to. It could be also more than one, okay? So you can also pause the video and find the right connection with yourself first. This is option number one. We do have self-care. Option number two, we do have healing ends. And pile number three, maze number three, we do have trust. So remember that whenever you're ready, you can start your adventure by clicking in the description box, the right pile for you, maybe more than one, as I told you, so that you can receive your message. I see you there. Bye. Hello, beautiful soul. How are you today? So let's see your maze. This is the option you picked. It's self-care. So I'm going to use this card as a starting point and also the returning point of our journey as usual. And I will put it in the middle of the maze. So self-care is very important, is very green, is very connected with natural things that are coming for you right now. I feel like you're better connected, first of all, with natural rituals of beauty, of self-care. I'm feeling like those liquids, drops, and tears that were coming, that were falling from the eyes of the protagonist. I'm feeling like this could be some kind of loss. I mean, some kind of, you're missing some point in the first phase of it. But by, all the liquids that you have inside, you can make your own bath for self-care. So it's some kind of rebirth, it's some kind of peaceful moment in your life. So I feel like you're attracting love for yourself at all. I mean, first at all, this is the point that I see in here. I want some tarots to better understand the situation for pile number one. So what are you attracting? You can think about personal purposes and or situation, and also about career. So let's see with the tarots, with some tarots. This one also. I want 5 of them. And this one as well. Okay, 5. This one was calling out, so I'm considering it as a bonus. So in the opening energy, we do have the King of Wands. I will keep it in here. And we do also have the 6 of Swords, as you can see. And we do also have 3 of Cups, the Sun, the Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Cups. A lot of emotion and pragmatism here. So beautiful. So the starting energies is of ambition. I'm feeling like you felt in some past moment not on your throne, but right now it seems like you're attracting new energy because you were able to gather them up. You see, you have your stick, you're on your throne with your crown, with your jewels. Everything is under control, but this king is very vital, full of energy, is proactive and full of ambitions, Is very also Sherry as a leader, very communicative. So I don't know if we're speaking about career or just emotional self-care. I'm trying to make 2 lines, 2 different stories regarding this point. So if this is about career, I'm feeling like a lot of beautiful things are happening to you. It's like you're coming to your power. So this is a self-empowerment reading. Also regarding, the self, so your mystical path, your journey. I'm feeling like with the King of Wands in the beginning is very strong energies of fire. So you could also have some kind of, influence of fire signs in your charts and so on. This is very on fire. So love, passion for the work you do, for the things you want to complete, the mission you have in life, your objectives and so on. I'm feeling like also with the Six of Swords, that is like you're moving. So your mentality is shifting in here. For work, it could be for work and also for personal care that you're taking of yourself. So with this Three of Cups, and the Sun is like expansion needed. And I feel like this is the point. So after attracting, less attractive things, I'm feeling like less compatible with who you are. I'm feeling like this time, a lot of friendships. This is also a card of collaboration if you're speaking about the workplace and your role. I'm feeling like with this Sun is like you're able to vibrate with new ideas, new project, or at least you're putting all your efforts and the energies in alignment with the real things that you want, the things that you really desire and the results that you want to see in your life. This card is like a fire again, is like some kind of fireplace. So the heat that you share with other people is like you're very hot, not only physically, it could be because we have the King of Wands, so very masculine and determined energies of pragmatism, of conquer it all, of new experiences of improvement. And the Sun is like opening, illuminating all this scenario, bringing you to a next level. So it's like you are attracting some kind of structure with this Hierophant. It's like you can be the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is speaking of some kind of educator that you can be, some kind of relator, so public speaking, some sharing that you put in your knowledge to help out other people. So it could be that you are not young, because also I see many kings and a queen also. So I'm feeling like you are very experienced, and right now you are coming to a new level of things when you again are on your throne and you have a key for self-care. And also I feel like this is when you underestimate yourself, it could be possible that you did that in the past, but right now you are very full in control of situation. So this card, the things that I find very interesting is that this card is not particularly emotional and is very educational oriented. So you can be a tutor, some kind of professor, a teacher. So also point of reference for other people in the community, in the group of work. So also social events. People are gathering around you because you're wise. So you sound to have some kind of experiences that right now you want to deliberately to share with other people. And this is like a new exposure, a new way of express yourself, putting things at disposal of others to share. Also with those two elements of the Queen of Pentacles and King of Cups, I'm feeling like you are becoming so supportive with the King of Cups. So such a point of reference, some sort of pillar, again, masculine energies, but those are sweeter, softer. It's like you're very morbid in the way you speak to other people, very able to understand their needs, to cuddle them, to encourage people, and also for the self, This could be also you helping out yourself, so optimism is coming your way. And with this Queen also of Pentacles, we do have some kind of, this queen is such a ruler, very organized. She's a ruler for the house. She's also very maternal figure that we do have in here. So I'm feeling like also from the point of view of results, it sounds to me like you've been planting something, watering something, taking care. And right now you're very beautifully ready to explore more. But before that, it's time to gather, to take care of the harvest, because you're seeing some fruits, some results of it, okay? And also with the 6, there is a movement. So there is something new. It's like you are moving to another point of view, to another result, something that puts you on another level. So your personality is very strong right now, very many connection, networking around you, many occasion also to socialize, you know, and create more rapport, more confidence. This is about self-care and self-confidence, and it's like you're coming to your beautiful point. So really, I'm really feeling that, and it's like you are able finally to love yourself more, to appreciate more yourself in this journey. And those tears were like helping you to water yourself, to water your seeds, to become the center of everything, and being able to gain some structure that you want to share very ambitiously with other participants around you. So this was very intense and everything for today, dear souls. I hope that you gain your clarity on you find things that are resonating with your case, to apply it in your own life, and to, you know, be vibrant and live in the light like the sun is showing us, okay? Thank you for listening. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope to see you super soon. Best wishes. Hello, beautiful soul. This is option number 2, maze number 2 that you just picked in the description. Welcome to your reading, and let's enter your maze. So the starting point is very emotional for me. We see a very black hole, very big actually, but no matter what is happening around, is very quietful, is very peaceful. I feel like this is more desertic, from the desert vibe that I get, very full of sand. So it seems like nothing can grow in this panorama. But we do also see some kind of earth image connecting, by connecting the two ends also, that is the self, you know, is like no more division, is like you completing something, and for healing, you know, where you can reach starting from this black hole in the desert, so earth, to ascend in some kind of way, to meet something more specific, something more open, more airy, you know. This is hair signs as well. This is a very interesting and intriguing mix for me. We'll keep it in the center for you to see, and let's start to see the details of the story in order to, you know, come back to this healing card and have a new perspective. Wow, this card just popped out, and I feel like this could be a strength card, and I will consider it as first card for you. So what are you attracting, dear soul? We do have the 7. This is the 8 of Pentacles. What are you attracting? Pile number 2. What are you attracting? Okay, those 2. Okay, they're popping out. I feel like this is very vibrant reading. Oh, sorry. And the back of the deck, we do have the Ace of Cups. Wow. I feel like very many emotions, but for the moment we do only see Pentacles. We have the King of Wands, also in pile 1. So the 7 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Sorry, this is the 6 of Swords. And those 2 were also in pile 1. So I don't know. Let's see if connect with you. You can also click that description, that maze, you know. So starting from this beautiful Ace of Cups, a lot of emotions, a lot of creativity are coming to you. So this is very liquid. It's like follow the flow. So the things that you are attracting are for sure very based on emotion and the capability of creation. So the abundance of idea, project, this could be for career for sure, and also in personal life. So these emotions that are coming, I feel like you're half terrestrial and half extraterrestrial, you know. I'm going to explain that. This cup is a beautiful gift that you received, and maybe that you are able to give to others as well in your mystical path. So starting from this beautiful strength card, I mean, what a personality. Also with the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, I'm feeling like fire and earth are in here, the main basement of your building, you know, of your structure. Very masculine energies in here. Apparently also in the strength card, but I do think this is grace in this case. So I feel like femininity comes from your words, from the way you handle, manage situations. So you see, the ladies is not properly taming the beast, is not beating the beast that is a lion. So it's emotions, impulsiveness, some kind of disruptive energies that sometimes we don't think we are ready or able to understand and to, match with the rational side. But with this card, you're really showing your extra potent strength, that is to be diplomatic as well, to be gentle with what is some sort of kindness, is some sort of grace. I don't know, I see some sort of crown, so noble heart that you have, very courageous and brave in every kind of enterprise you decide to, to participate. I feel like this healing is like uniting two sides that you have in you, my dear soul. And okay, this is hair signs, so it's more hairy, but the wind of change is coming back to you, showing you that you are moving to something better. So it's like you're not escaping, but you're like putting at your shoulder, putting behind some kind of situations and vibes that you don't want anymore, that are not resonating. That's why you're moving. I feel like also you are recalculating. This is a very educational situation. I feel you like in a leadership position. So the healing that is coming to you right now is helping your ambition, is helping you to gain results, to plan things, to enhance your education. Maybe you are undertaking some classes or courses to perfection some kind of skills that you have. I feel like those skills are not intellectual, are pragmatical, because the life we live today is very fast and we need to learn, and create new occasions for ourselves in every kind of way. So I'm not thinking these could be official courses, I'm not speaking about graduation, or it could be for some of you, but for some other, maybe more adult in age, this could be some kind of short courses to replan your things. It sounds like you have a new plan, you have something new in mind, and those energies that you're using of fire and earth are really helping you to work out and manage every kind of situation and challenge that you find in life. So if we're speaking for work situations, role and position, there is a shift. It's like you're moving, that you worth a lot. This is self-love as well, and love that you bring to others. So a lot of compassion, a lot of empathy. So new skills, new things that are popping out of you, my dear soul and explorer. And this puzzle is bringing you to a new brand type of leadership, more self-esteem, more, is like the past is gone right now. It's like you are entering a new era. It's like you're entering a new way of doing things, of learning things, and to get new results for prosperity, for abundance, for more stability. That's what I see. And in a new, more balanced way, because this is the healing that you're making, I'm feeling like is more pragmatical and based on the words and action that are more full of grace, more based on kindness, and more refined, defined. Is like I'm feeling like also classical taste that you might have with your clothing, with your speaking ability. And this is so beautiful. You are caressing yourself and others and leading them and leading yourself through union of intentions and of hearts and of results. So this is so intriguing. Pile number 2. Beautiful, beautiful reading. So give you a few seconds. I hope that you have your clarity about what you're attracting and find some points that are resonating with you. So take only those. I thank you very much for staying with me, and you have my best wishes in your beautiful, beautiful path. See you soon. Hello Explorer, welcome to your reading. This is pile number 3, maze number 3. So this is trust. Very picturesque card. I have the vibe of carnival, you know, when you have feasts, when you go to parties. I feel like you are very rooted, a lot of plants, flower, and it seems this lady is, you know, double eyes, which you see in here. I mean, two eyes of the lady and another couple of eyes in here. Very classical with pearls as well. I feel those are fishes. I don't know. And then you have your stick, your wand, you know, to command. And this card is speaking of trust, so will be our starting point, and then we can come back to reconnect the whole story, the whole labyrinth, you know. So let's start to see the card. This was just calling and popping out, and this one as well, so I'm taking them. So what are you attracting? Pile number 3. Marriage. Okay, so let's see other cards. This one for you, my dear soul. Temperance. And at the back of the back we do have the 8 of Cups. Okay, let's see the other tarot cards. 2 of Cups. I feel like this could be very emotional. 5 of Cups, many cups. 4 of Wands, and the Star, and finally Temperance. Wow, this is something big is happening here. 2 major arcana, Star and Temperance. Wow, I feel like this is emotional. This is an emotional reading. So the things that you are attracting, dear explorer, are you are on a journey, you see, as everyone else, but the difference with you, the special characteristic, is that you are, you know, entering a new step, a new baby step, and you are able to do that just because there is the sun and the moon there, and you see the panorama. So there is no desolation. There is you wanting something more for yourself, you know. Is a discovery voyage, is your life journey, is like the next step to something big. And the only way you have to do that is to leave the past, leave the other cups that were empty behind you. And you seems confident, you know, this is just the initial step, but you seem sure to what you're living, and it doesn't matter what you're going to find out because you are ready to the trip. You're ready to encounter the moon and to meet the sun as well, okay? So based on the trust, so I feel like the trust, it could be, first of all, for yourself. With the 2 of Cups is like something very beautiful is coming in, equal energies, equal offers. So I'm feeling like the trust that you put in yourself and in other people right now is like a good moment to embrace it, because even though we see this 5 of, you see, your travel is like that. You want a new desire equity in relationship, and the first one is with the self. So I'm feeling like you're coming to your point in this theme as well. And I feel like even though you seems to be very sad and lonely, you see only the empty cups in here and not ready to see the other 2 cups that are full of liquids, of emotion, of something very beautiful called love, you know. I feel like by moving to one step another, those 2 are the same part, are different, you know, part of the same coin. It's like you are ready to move to better relationship with yourself and with other people around you, but at the same time you seem some kind of defeat in here. You seem sad, but this card is helping you to see the situation. So if you're not feeling optimistic and you are sad, you know right now that this panorama can change, you know, by trusting what? First of all, I think yourself. It happened many times to me that I was not convinced on things and I didn't evaluate myself very much. So by doing that, I felt that something was missing, and the missing part, the missing element is trust in myself, self-confidence, you know. So it's like you at the center, okay? because I feel like you want more stability. So the final 3 cards are so beautiful. Believe me, those 3 are so beautiful. And also this card here. So the trust you need is the trust in finding a new basement, to marry yourself, to marry your cause, to marry your vision and mission, and also to accept and embrace the past, the mistakes that you've been doing and making. Is like, you need to marry yourself. You need to marry who you were, to develop a new version of the self, more stability, more stable. The 4 are for stability as well, for partnership, for collaboration. And I feel like also, if this could be relatable on work as well, I'm feeling like you need new kind of relationship. So same values, you want to vibrate and have the same vibe of the people that are around you, also at work. So it could be a team, it could be your boss, it could be colleagues, and I feel like this star is like you are rejuvenating. This is a very brand new, you see. Also, the specific card is speaking of a woman with 2 cups, 2 mics, I don't know how to call them. And also, I feel like one is for the herbs, so to stay grounded right now. And the other one is like to share with bigger things, bigger mission, vision in life. I feel like you want to find and discover your tribe. And as I was feeling too, and that's why I create this channel, you want more to resonate more, okay? So I'm feeling like also with the stars is like a very collective energy of Aquarius, very sharey, in love with people, with humanity, with human beings, with the idealistic point of view. And I feel like you want to share values with other people, and maybe you need to see them in yourself. Maybe you didn't know you were focused on other things and you get lost, in a labyrinth, maybe in a maze like that. But right now, another cup, 2 cups more. So we have many cups, very, very many cups in here. So emotions, liquid, going with the flow, temperance is patience, is equilibrium, is the way you narrate your story. And right now, the runnation is that you are in command and that you are healing, that you are softer with yourself. You're not harsh, you accept the past, and that's why you can overcome it and have and create and be the purest version of yourself. So candid. You see, only one toe is into the waters. The other one is grounded. I feel like you're finding your stability and your structure by balancing things. And this trust is like, I have many elements, emotions, and things inside of me. This is like, you are screaming like that. Yes, that's the content of this card for me. And you are passionate for trusting yourself and trusting other people. So you want to use, I'm feeling like for some of you, very specific, all these beautiful characteristic flowers, eyes, wands, roots that you have, fishes as well. This is a very card of imagination where you can create something new by balancing yourself in your mystical journey. This is so important, pile number 3. So I hope that you enjoyed, because this is everything for the moment. I thank you very much, and I hope that you pick the things that are resonating with you in order to apply it, to get more clarity and to have more results in your life. So this is like a very slowing down and being more precise, making the point of where you want to, to root. And starting from your root, you can, build everything, and you can build your equilibrium. So thank you very much, dear soul, to stay with me. It was my pleasure to read for you, and I hope to see you super soon.